going to show you the computer system that we use, the MCP200. This is going to be the first video of a series of videos that I'm going to be posting in the coming weeks. This video is just basically an introduction of the Qualcomm system that Schneider uses. Okay, and some of y'all probably are familiar with this, some of you are not. Alright, so here's my home screen. Right here. This is, you know, of course, self-explanatory right here. Has some messaging right here. This is where basically we talk to Schneider, whether it be mainly our DBL, or talk to the big computer system. We really don't use this much as drivers as much anymore with the new system that we have, so it's kind of drastic, but this is basically an email program anymore, basically. Not exactly, but basically. Okay, so this is your logbook right here, and I'll make a separate video for all these. I could press home. This is what's taking me home right here. I also have a button right over here. Navigation, it's a full turn-by-turn GPS. Pretty handy thing to have. We'll go through that you know, coming up. This is where you log in and out of course. Performance monitoring, let's dive into that just real quickly. Okay, this is basically where we're going to find our miles per gallon, cruise control, over speed, over idle. This is what we're going to be using a lot to, you know, kind of pay attention to what we're doing. We don't use trailer management or scanning on here. Media manager will get messages from Green Bay. Some of them are video, some of them are, oops, say goes to sleep on you. Some of them are videos, some of them are just audio. Skip to one. Web browser, alarm clock, never used the alarm clock. Settings, system, MCP training. This is basically learning how to use this. These ones that are not lighted up, of course we don't use them. Critical event reporting, never. I've had to use that once actually when I first started here. Heartbreaking. Popped up. Workflow. So that right there, the workflow, is going to be a video all to itself, that's for sure. That will probably be a long in-depth video. But anyways, so that's your main screen. This shows you how much time you have left to drive. Right up here, you can punch that and it gives you a time. Right up here is the, you know, cellular service. You know, basically the same thing you have on your cell phone. Shows you your signal strength, and then your keyboard. The back out here, the world right there, that's your settings actually. Let me back completely out here and show you the hardware we're using. This is a slide out keyboard. See, I can hide it. I usually don't. It's easy to use with it out like that. Arrows and stuff. This button takes you straight to your what do you call it? The workflow. Right down here is the voice. See, if I was to turn up the voice on here, that'll pop up and listen to Jill.
Home messaging.
And that gets kind of annoying, so I turn her down. I turn it up to listen to the messages as I'm going down the road. Right here is you can mess with the brightness. Like at night, I like to have it completely off like that, because it's pretty bright at night when you're on a dark road. and then that's the brightest. So that's the start of it. We'll go into it in depth in future videos. So if you're coming on with Schneider, you may find it very interesting, maybe give you a little heads up on what to look forward to, especially when it comes to the logging and the workflow. Those two things are quite extensive, so hopefully I can help you all out. So, but this is video number 1 of many videos probably. So anyways, thanks for watching. 73. And if you have any questions, go ahead and post them now, you know, on certain things, and then I'll remember those when it comes up in future videos. So 73.